Yeah, hello members. You are most welcome once again for our other work that we said we are going to talk about, that is under angles. Now, today we have this task. What angle is a half its complement? What angle is a half or half its complement? It can be written like that. Now, the first thing we have to understand is what are complementary angles. We are aware that complementary angles are strictly two angles that sum up to 90 degrees. Strictly two angles that add up to 100, up to 90 degrees. Now, this is how they could be. For example, if this is a right angle and the angle is maybe represented by any letter, can be letter K. You can use another letter, can be letter P, can be letter L, another letter. Then what angle is half its supplement? That means the angle is going to be half the supplement. So from this point, when you're emphasizing this point, you tell the one you are teaching that what we are calling K is not the angle, but it is the supplement. What angle is half its complement, rather. The complement is K. So the angle is this one here, which is a half K, because what angle is half its complement? You let the complement be represented by any letter so that the angle is half that complement. I hope we're together there. So the angle is K, a half K, whereas the supplement is K. So what we are going to do here, we shall now say K plus half of that K equals to 90 degrees. Remember to put in the bracket and say complementary angles, because we are saying that those are angles that add up to 90 degrees. So those are complementary angles. Whenever I answer anything concerning angles, learn how to put in the brackets the property you are emphasizing there. So from this point, we now have K. You multiply these numerators and you say plus K out of 2 equals to 90 degrees. From that point, you now have the LCM of these two numbers being equals to 2. So you multiply this divided by this and multiply by that, which is 2K, plus 2 divided by 2 is 1 times K, which is K, equals to 90 degrees. So this is 3K out of 2 equals to 90 degrees. You multiply both sides by 2, even here by 2. So that you have 3K equals to 90 degrees times 2. You divide by 3, you divide by 3. So what is the value of K? When you divide here by 3, 1 by 3 you have here 30. So 30 times 2 is 60 degrees. Now this K you have got is not the answer, because they are saying what angle is half its complement. They want that angle which is half. This one you have got is just the complement of that angle. So the angle itself is now half of that 60, or half of K, which equals to 30 degrees. That means the angle is 30 degrees and its complement is 60 degrees. When you add the two angles, it gives you 90 degrees. That's what we emphasized from the beginning, that when you sum up two angles that are complementary, they must give you angle size of 90 degrees. That is when we're talking about complementary angles. Now, in most cases, some learners always mistake when they give them what angle is half its complement. What they do, they just get half times 90 and they get 45. You look at that? So let us make these learners understand this question in a way that is understandable. What angle is half its complement? We don't know the angle, we also don't know its complement. So we can let its complement be represented by any letter such that we have a constant of K, because the angle now will be a half of K. It is just like this question that they always said, what is the complement of X minus 60 degrees? Complement of X minus 60 degrees. Some learners always say equals to 90 and they get the value of X directly, not knowing that all of this angle is already a complement. So the complement of this one must also contain X. How? You are supposed to know that complementary angles add up 90 degrees. So you say 90 minus into bracket X minus 60 degrees. So that this 90 degrees is here, and this negative affects the positive inside to become minus X, and this negative affects this negative to become plus 60 degrees. So when you collect like terms, you will have 120 degrees minus X. This becomes the complement of this angle of x minus 60 degrees, because you can now see they have a constant. When you add these two numbers, it will give you 90. You can try it out. You say x minus 60 degrees plus 120 degrees minus 60, minus x. So when you collect like terms here, of course you will have x minus x plus 120 degrees minus 60. So what do you have here? You have this and this, which gives you 0 plus, so this is 150. This is 150. Here is 150 because it's 90 plus 60, which is 150. So 150 minus this, which is 90 degrees. So the answer is supposed to be 90 degrees because they are complementary angles. So when they ask you to get complementary angle of x minus 60 degrees, you don't just say x minus 60 degrees equals 90. Then we also tell you to get what angle is a half. At times we say what angle is quarter, it's supplement. What angle is a fifth, it's complement. So all those you can sit down and now try doing them by yourself. But I know what I've done here is enough to make you understand that getting the thing is just a matter of understanding it, bring in algebraic expressions and explain them well. Thank you for attending. Hope to meet you next time. And please, whenever there's any comment, put it in the comment section and then we shall meet.